But let's take a look at these teams here. You guys can get an idea of how people are doing. There we go. All right. Let's close the Popo down. Get in match. Touch Fluffy Tail. Please be gentle. Both 1-0 teams from the round or group of F. Let's do it. All right. Touch Fluffy Tail. Moving on into the Central Pyre. Looks like that's where their big group will go. All right. Touch Fluffy Tail. Taking the Central Pyre. It doesn't even look like Please Be Gentle want to head towards the Central Pyre. Please Be Gentle. Taking the Southern Pyre, spreading on out, and Touch Fluffy Tail is going to the north. I don't know where to go. They're all avoiding each other. Alright, Touch Fluffy Tail working on the North Pyre. Please Be Gentle doesn't really have much of a force up here to reckon with the Touch Fluffy Tail crew. They're just swapping pyres all around. South Pyre, it looks like a little bit of a fight going on. North Pyre, taken by the Fluffy Tail. Central Pyre, Please Be Gentle, taking that, and they continue to hold the South Pyre. I am very curious. Where is Touch Fluffy Tail going to go? Everybody in the mid. Nobody really looking to take the Pyre. Oh, wait, no, on the backside, we see one member looking to take out the Central Pyre. Fluffy Tail, and Please Be Gentle. Just duking it out in the middle. Let's get into the action. Let's see who's going to come out with this win. Speed Hump. It's the icon, very interesting. Please Be Gentle with a very strong lead so far. Touch Fluffy Tail falling behind quickly, but we've seen matches get very close. Anything can happen. As soon as we start seeing Terraliths and as soon as we start seeing Naga respawn, it's going to go all types of crazy. Meteor dropped in the mid. It does look like Please Be Gentle still outnumbers the Fluffy Tail. Low health bars all around. Fluffy Tail and Please Be Gentle both getting a little low. Getting picked back up. Very good healers on both sides. We're not really seeing too many deaths so far. Only 3 and 4. Very even in terms of kills and deaths. Not so even in points. Please Be Gentle holding down 2 pyres. It looks like Touch Fluffy Tail sending a couple of members to that Southern Pyre. I did not make this bigger. There we go. Few members of Touch Fluffy Tail finally heading down to the south. They are giving up that Central Pyre and heading down to the Terralith. Let's see. Let's see who's going to go for the Terralith. Fluffy Tail working on the South Pyre, is able to pick it up. They now have 2 pyres to the 1 of Please Be Gentle, so Fluffy Tail was a little bit quicker in their movements to the Southern Pyre. Big group of people coming in from the northeast here. We're going to watch the almost the whole team of Please Be Gentle rolling in here. Focus going down to the Terralith. It's getting worked on. Let's get in the pit. Who's going to take this? Damage being dealt to the Terralith. Already down to 80%. I'm really curious. Who's going to sneak this one out? Fluffy Tail has way more members down here. I think they're just going to get it without anybody even noticing. Gentle was a little too slow on noticing that one. I think Slider might have been saying, team. Team. They're taking it. What are we going to do? The skirmish continues on the Southern Pyre. It looks like Touch Fluffy Tail has more members down here, so they should be able to clean this one up over time. See a couple low members. Oh, big heal is coming in right in time. Are there two Mystics down here? It's going to be a pain. Please Be Gentle. Looking like they're going to leave the Southern Pyre. So we're going to watch the action as we run out of here. I'm super speedy. Let's zoom our way up to the Northern Pyre, because here comes the Naga Reaver, worth a good amount of points. Touch Fluffy Tail, still hanging in this game. It was looking a little grim at the beginning, but once they got that Southern Pyre, these Pyre positions aren't the best, but they're definitely better than being down these Pyres. They have 2 Pyres to 1, so it's very important. Wow, really low health bars on some of these members, so Please Be Gentle. That might not be the best idea trying to white cap these. I mean, it will slow down the amount of points the other team is gathering, but it'll also allow them just to recap it, which could be bad. Oh, they might just try and capture it themselves. Nope, going back in the favor of Touch Fluffy Tail. This could be a good boost for Fluffy Tail. Reaver just chilling. You can see him through the gates, or through the, yeah, I guess they're gates. It's not really a gate. It's more of a wall. Palisade. I don't know. But you can see him just chilling there, wondering why nobody has come to greet him just yet. Fighting. It's crazy right here. It looks like it's about 12 on 12. I'm looking at the mini-map. Maybe it's a little less now. I think Please Be Gentle maybe running about 8 or 9 members up here, because I see about 5, 6 members running around. Handful of members of Please Be Gentle moving to the south, but they're going to run into 3 more members of Touch Fluffy Tail. They're ready. They are definitely ready for this. Touch Fluffy Tail holding the Pyre down. This is good. This is a good fight for Fluffy Tail. This is a really good fight for Fluffy Tail, because they've just taken the lead. They're up by about 150 points and continuing to get more points. And you see more members of Please Be Gentle dropping. The fight in the south continues on as well. It's a 3-on-3, I believe. So nothing should really be happening down there unless Please Be Gentle just rolled in and destroyed them all very quickly. Reaver getting worked on. He's only down to about 91%. Slider X sitting on the top. He's taking a snooze. You can see him in the background in his panda suit. Please Be Gentle. Very pandarific. 22%. Are we going to see a snipe? Big damage coming in to Turu. Turu. I'm going to go with that. Able to pick that one up. Secured it for Touch Fluffy Tail. They take a commanding 700-point lead now. But the South Pyre has been white capped, so nobody's really gaining any extra points. Slider just trying to slow members down of Touch Fluffy Tail. Really smart move. It's 1-on-5, so if you can get all of them to dismount and try and attack you, that's really making the rest of the map a big benefit, or giving the rest of the map a big benefit for your team. You can see a slow trickle of Touch Fluffy Tail members all along the west-south side of that mini-map. They're all starting to move into this Southern Pyre. That's going to be where the fight is. Touch Fluffy Tail leaving 3 members of their team in the north, making sure that there's not going to be any sneaky caps. But this time, this fight, if Touch Fluffy Tail continues to fight down here, that's going to be good for Please Be Gentle. Please Be Gentle currently has a 2 Pyre to 1 lead. Still able to gather points, even though there's a big fight going on down here. Nobody dying. Very slow. Terralith has entered the battlefield. He's snoozing on the right side here. You can see him. There's nobody in that pit. Fluffy Tail, some low health bars along the left side here. Getting healed up. Good heals. Actually, Touch Fluffy Tail, their 3-man team that they were guarding the North Pyre with, it looks like they deserted North Pyre and went Central. They're getting 1 extra member, so I think we might actually see a 4-on... I can't see how many members are actually in the center right now, but it looks like a 4-on-4, maybe a 4-on-3. Touch Fluffy Tail got a couple of kills, 1 return kill. A member of Touch Fluffy Tail dead in the south. I don't know where the other members died at. I didn't see any dead members of Please Be Gentle down here, so that could have been at the Central Pyre, and it was Central Pyre picked up by Touch Fluffy Tail. So that actually worked out. It worked out well for Please Be Gentle, the fight down here, because they got a lot of points out of it. But Fluffy Tail was smart. Sent a bunch of members to the Central Pyre, but now the Resurrections are going north. So again, if Please Be Gentle can just cap that North Pyre, sit on it for a little bit, and continue to hold down the Southern Pyre, that's good for them. Location scan goes out. They know now. There goes the meteor in the north. Neurosis messaging to the server. Good fight. Lost a member in their match that they were just up in. 1 member was disconnected. We can't port a member back into the match because they will not show up on a team. It's very disappointing, but I'm afraid that's just the way it works. But good fight. Was still able to take the win. 14 members to 15. They took the win over Mana, I believe. Yes, good fight took the win over Mana. So just an update for you. While we continue to watch this epic Duke... epic Duke. I don't even know what I was trying to say. This epic battle in the South Pyre continues to rage on. I'll take a look at the scores in just a moment. Actually, now's probably a good time. We've got it right here. Let's go to round B. Good fight. Black was able to take the win, 5,000 points to 4,089. So really close match. Mana does drop 0-2 in round B. Good fight. Black goes 2-0 in round B. Just trying to get a better vantage point of this battle. Let's get a little lower. Touch Fluffy Tail grabs the North Pyre again, stealing another Pyre away from Please Be Gentle. Please Be Gentle holds the Pyres down for quite a while. But now there's a white... Oh, no, they take the southern one. It wasn't even a white cap. They took the southern Pyre. Central Pyre gets white capped. South Pyre gets white capped. Actually, I have no idea what's capped right now. What is capped? South Pyre, Please Be Gentle. Working on taking it back. Oh, almost. You can see the circle completing on the bottom, and it was almost there. It almost got touched. But now they're getting cleaned up. Please Be Gentle almost took the South Pyre. Touch Fluffy Tails cleaning it back up, and they're going to take that Southern Pyre. Oh, Please Be Gentle's not going down without a very, very big fight right to end this one. Touch Fluffy Tail grabs the Pyre. They have both the North and the South Terralith just chilling. Nobody's gone for the Terralith. Touch Fluffy Tail should be able to clean that one up very nicely. We're going to head towards the Central Pyre, where it looks like another 10-year war will be going on for the Central Pyre. Oh, maybe not. We showed up And there's a lot of members of Please Be Gentle. Actually, this looks like a fairly even fight. It looks like a 4-on-4, 5-on-4. 5-on-4 in the mid here. One member of Touch Fluffy Tail almost going down. North Pyre picked up by Please Be Gentle, so they're only down by 400. They now have the majority of the caps, but we can see a huge group. I'm going to head to that Naga Reaver, actually, because there's a huge group of Touch Fluffy Tail heading to this Reaver. Let's get a vantage point on the top. Oh my gosh, Tonka, learn to run. Here we go. Let's click on him. He's down to 22%. Lots of people in there. Everybody's spamming their abilities. Meteor is down, and there we go. Please be gentle. Zevian, I'm going to assume that's the way you pronounce it. Zevian picks it up. So, Please Be Gentle takes a very small lead, but they also control the majority of the pyres. This North Pyre is ripe for the picking, though, because nobody's really on it. It's got 2 members on it. Touch Fluffy Tail en route. If they can get a bigger group of people... X-Moon just getting sleep. There it is. The stop. They have to knock him down. They have to stun him. Make sure that you gotta get them off of that pyre if you want them to stay. If you want to keep that pyre, you have to make sure that they can't just sit there and cap it. When you get that many people trying to cap it, you see Mezzy right there grabbing it, able to white cap it. You see Overwhelming Force right there trying to cap it as well. It's just sitting white capped. This is 1-to-1. Pyres are only 200-point difference. The fight. These North and South Pyres, the fights for them are insane. Oh my gosh, the Reaper damage going out of control here. Touch Fluffy Tail cleaning up a couple members. Please be gentle. Trying to keep it. Trying to cap it back, or at least white cap. Meteor comes down. But this is definitely in Touch Fluffy Tail's hands now. Oh, actually not the white cap. And almost getting control of it. Critty missed. Critty missed is working on it. He's getting hit, but no stuns. Oh, there we go. This slowed him down. Touch Fluffy Tail putting everybody on there. No. Please be gentle. Able to cap it back. It's just a cap war. This is just a cap war. Touch Fluffy Tail. Looks like they finally concede this North Pyre, and they decide to run out looking for another option. They're continuing to hold down the Southern Pyre. This game is 300-point difference. Looks like some members of Fluffy Tail moving towards the mid. There's a 4-man defense squad of Please Be Gentle doing what they can to hold it down, but it looks like they're going to concede it. They all jumped, except for Slider. Slider's busy being stunned. It looks like we've got movement to the south, but Fluffy Tail has a team here to stop them. But I think Please Be Gentle will be able to get this. Please Be Gentle continues to have the cap lead. Are they going to secure it before the rest of Touch Fluffy Tail get here? Yes, they are. Just in time. Please Be Gentle able to grab the Southern Pyre, guys. It's time for another battle. We're going to call this the game of Pyre caps. This isn't Freywind Canyon. This isn't Canyon Clash. This is Pyre Clash. Touch Fluffy Tail, grabbing it. Guys, I think Please Be Gentle. I think I might have said Cuddle Police at one point. Excuse me. Please Be Gentle, I believe, are grabbing Pyres and then running. I think they're just doing a death wheel. They're doing a wheel of death. Because Please Be Gentle grabs the central Pyre. The Panda suits are too strong. 2 Pyres to 1. They continue to hold down the Northern Pyre. They're probably waiting for the Naga Reaver, but the Terralith just came in. There should be a couple of members in the south from Touch Fluffy Tail that are going to be able to go for it. Slider X thinking about running down there. Maybe not. Touch Fluffy Tail actually just sent a lot of members to the south. They want to get that Terralith, and I think they want to come in as a big group and take out one of these Pyres. Touch Fluffy Tail down 2 pyres to 1. They're down by about 400 points, but the Fluffy Tail just picked up the Terralith. It looks like they're all coming to the mid. I'm excited for this fight. Let's get behind it, because I think that's where a lot of this action is going to be. It looks like Please Be Gentle preparing themselves for the fight. They're saying, Fluffy Tail, please be gentle. Oh, the Giga coming right in. Let's take a look at this match. I'm not going to commentate any of it. Let's watch the action. Central Pyre is white-capped. Reaver has entered the battlefield. 2 members of Fluffy Tail heading to the north. Central Pyre picked up by Touch Fluffy Tail. And then they just leave it. It looks like they're heading towards the Terralith in the north. Let's go. Terralith in all of his glory. Or, excuse me, Reaver. Terralith, Reaver. I get them all. I just say whichever one I'm thinking in my head. Reaver getting attacked. He's going to grab it. Oh! Touch Fluffy Tail. Able to take that one. It is, guys, it's almost tied up right now. This match is 6 points apart. I can do math. This match is 6 points apart right now. And the South is white capped, so nobody's getting points. Take a look at this. This is why Freywin Canyon is an awesome battleground. This match is so close. Please Be Gentle, Touch Fluffy Tail. Both playing awesome matches right now. No idea where to go. There's going to be action everywhere. North and South. Please Be Gentle, control them. Or, I'm sorry, South is not in control by Please Be Gentle. They had it at one point, but it looks like they're going towards the middle. Touch Fluffy Tail grabs South and still holds middle. Please Be Gentle trying to grab the middle. White capped in the middle. Please Be Gentle trying to get the full cap. Giga stopping him. Lots of slowdown. Look at the deaths. 3 kills right in a row. 2 by Mezzy to clean up the middle. There's another one for Bucket. Please Be Gentle is watching their points slowly drip away. Slowly going in favor of Touch Fluffy Tail. Fluffy Tail grabs that Central Pyre again, and they've got a small lead. 2 pyres to 1 means they continue to gain points, little tiny bits at a time. South and Central Pyre controlled by Touch Fluffy Tail. Where is Please Be Gentle going to go? What are they going to do? I can't tell. I can't tell. So many members of Touch Fluffy Tail just jumped off into the water. I'm watching them swim away, but it looks like Please Be Gentle is going for the mid. They were ready to go they were ready to go defend the South. They jumped off, and then Please Be Gentle coming right into the mid. They need to grab this cap and then hold it down right now. Otherwise, these points are going to continue going in favor of Fluffy Tail, and they'll lose this match. Fluffy Tail's team is here. They're trying to get the recap. You can see on the ground, if the circle goes all in favor of blue, that means Fluffy Tail has captured the pyre. Still white capped. Please Be Gentle working on it. Terralith entered the battlefield. Everybody is coming to the Central Pyre. There's 2 members in the north, though, for Please Be Gentle. And Please Be Gentle gets the cap. Points slowly ticking in their favor. Only 202 points. And I got an achievement. Thank you very much. I got an achievement. With only 202 points Touch Fluffy Tail needs to win this match. They're going for the North Pyre, though. I think Fluffy Tail might be able to get it. Please be gentle, trying to slow down members. They need to keep them off the pyre, but there's too many here. Touch Fluffy Tail, getting the cap. They're gonna get this cap. They only need 90 points to go. I think Fluffy Tail's got it. Please be gentle needs to cap. They need to cap right here or this game is over, but they cap the south pyre. Please be gentle captures the south pyre. Touch Fluffy Tail only needs 74 points to win, and they're not getting any points unless it's a kill right now. They need to cap. They're making a move for the central pyre. Members of Touch Fluffy Tail are saying, we need to go central pyre. We need to go right now. Let's get down and dirty into this match. Fluffy Tail capturing the middle. If they get the cap, they win. If they get the cap, Touch Fluffy Tail wins. Please be gentle, just needs to hold out a little while longer. Everybody of Touch Fluffy Tail capturing right now, getting knocked down. Oh my god. Touch Fluffy Tail taking the win. 5,000 to 4,960. That is the closest match I have ever seen. Touch Fluffy Tail taking the win, going 2-0 in the group. What an amazing match. Guys, that match was insane. Oh man, please be gentle. They do drop to 1-1.